back again with another episode of Keeping Good Health. Minerals are those elements in food that our bodies need to develop and function normally. Those essential for health include about 16 odd minerals, including sodium, potassium, phosphorus, and so many more. But the one which we are talking about today is one such mineral which has not been spoken about but is extremely important for the functioning of our body. Dr. Mansi, would you like to throw some light on it?
Yes, Dvisha. Today we are going to talk about magnesium. Magnesium is the fourth most abundant mineral available in the human body, and it has several vital functions in the development of body and brain. But somehow it is the most less talked about mineral, and we have not given it the kind of importance that one should give. Why? Because magnesium influences almost all vital organs like brain, the development of the brain, the learning, the retention, it's all influenced by magnesium. Then our heartbeat. Magnesium along with calcium is responsible for a perfect heartbeat. That means the contraction happens because of the calcium and the relaxation happens because of magnesium. So magnesium keeps many heart related issues away. Then several studies have proved that high blood pressure, diabetes, insomnia, depression, all these issues can be handled if we are taking appropriate amount of magnesium. Magnesium, the deficiency of magnesium is not very uncommon, but the symptoms are not which are unique only to magnesium. These symptoms could be because of several other reasons, and that is why it's sometimes difficult to identify that these are the symptoms because of magnesium also. Though there are several tests available, and for that you must refer to your general practitioner or your doctor. Symptoms like fatigue, nausea, vomiting, lack of appetite, tingling, numbness, and many heart related diseases can be symptoms of lack of magnesium. Magnesium is available in several food products. All green vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, they all have magnesium. But to talk about it generally that everything has magnesium doesn't help us. So I'm trying today to resolve this issue. Now magnesium, we need about 400 to 420 mg for men and about 310 to 320 mg for women as per our daily requirements of magnesium. Where do we get these from? Let's say if you are having pumpkin seeds, just a quarter cup of it, you are getting almost 46% of your daily requirement. Similarly, if you have 1 cup of let's say spinach, about 180 grams every day, what's happening? You're getting another almost 40% of your daily requirement. Similarly, almonds, curd, that is yogurt, but low fat variety, right? Yogurt, it's very, very rich in magnesium. You have your oats are full of magnesium. So let's say if you start your day with almonds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, you can either have them separately or maybe you can put them in your oats with some milk, or you can make a smoothie with low fat curd. For your lunch, you can have a cup of spinach, palak, and a bowl of rajma or black beans, and that's it. You are done for the day. You've got your magnesium. Similarly, for the evening, you can have another snack like roasted peanuts, very, very rich in magnesium. And then in the evening, you can have a clear vegetable soup which has spinach, which has carrots, which has other green vegetables. Again, your magnesium dose is going inside the body. Amongst fruits, if you're worried about children, then you can give them bananas. Bananas are very high in magnesium and it will help in the development of their brains. Similarly, potatoes with the skin. So you can find innovative ways to ensure that the children are eating potatoes with the skin and they are getting their dose of magnesium. So bottom line is that these simple things, we are talking about 5 to 6 things. We are talking about spinach, we are talking about almonds, we are talking about pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds, we are talking about flex seeds, we are talking about carrots and green vegetables, we are talking about oats and bananas. So just these handful of 5 to 6 things, if you are including in your daily diets, we are good. You are getting your magnesium. But still, if you feel that all these symptoms are very accentuated in some particular cases, in that case, please do visit your doctor, do speak to him, discuss the problem, and maybe he'll be able to give you a supplement if needed. Magnesium is very important. Please pay attention to what you are eating.
Dr. Chatrath, this was a very insightful session. Follow it and get your dose of magnesium, people. Do like and subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon for many more such updates.